what we're gonna do is just look at different old world brick. This is red brick. This is magnetic. This is the same thing, mushed. And these come from where they're not supposed to be. This is also magnetic, of course. You know, but I've heard people talk about plasmatic, like blast. Now look, now this right here was, you know, had shape, but this is, you know, I can start to see now like how, look at these, you see how hot it was? You see these little grooves? It was so hot, like those little things right here. All this was, it was, you know, liquid almost. But this is not a direct hit. It's like they turned the damn air on, you know what I'm saying? And I can microwave this. And we're gonna keep going down, but you can see, I mean, it changed its structure. You know what I'm saying? It changed its damn structure. It like, all right, we'll go to this next one. This is a pretty cool one. And see, this has been hit, and you see there's a New World brick block, but you see this. Do you see how all that was? I mean, that's what I'm saying. It was like, so I mean, I'm talking about completely just, I mean, this was like a solid structure. So it's not a direct hit, although they can do that. You know, we're going to look at different levels of the heat too. But I mean, you can see it to those of y'all. I mean, it's this field. See that right there? All that right there was when it was like liquid. And then it rehardened. That right there is pointy. Now look at this. See, so we've got this and we've got that. Those are about the same. And then you got this shit. This is like, damn, turn it up, baby. You see how see these little points? That's from where it was liquid. That hadn't been broke off, so we know it hasn't been there because it would have been broke off. But I mean, you can see how it was just liquid. But this was, you know, see the structure right there. So this was turned up from this. And you know, these were from different spots, but you can see, I mean, it's what it is. It's block. And then you can see you see, I mean, dude, it was like mushed. This. Like mushed. And then what we've got is this. This is pretty cool. Look at that. Now that's just undeniable. But check this out. This is about the same thing. You can see where that's like, dude, this is just, look at that. You don't have to pause it and zoom in on it. But I mean, this was structure. You can see where that was liquid and it was just, so if we put these side by side, this is a different level of field as to this. Do you understand? This was right before this happens. You can even see on the top of that where it was just dripping. Something above it was just dripping on it, and them holes probably bubbled up right there. And see, and there's the underneath it. So, you know, but I mean, this is something on another level. You know, to turn the air on like a microwave. That's what that is. You can see that where it was like dripping. There's holes in that. You know, it was at one point this hot to do this, but to not to disform it, disfigure it into just ooze. You know what I mean? It's solid now, and it kept its structure, but it changed the field. You know, so we have, and truthfully, that right there, I feel like, is an end result after that. So it goes from there to there to there, you know, and then into nothing. You know, because I mean, even this is different. And even the brick, the red brick, especially these. It's crazy. I mean, and you know what's insane is people can decorate their yard with the shit. You know? And dude, that's old world structure. And they come, look, creeks is where they are. Anytime you need to go find some evidence, just go to a creek. But my whole thing is this isn't a direct hit. That right there is fucking turned on like a microwave and just like because we know the air is electric. You know, in the field they can turn it on and off. But I mean, to literally, you know, turn structure into this. I mean, in our brain, we've been developed inside the occipital lobe. See that? You see that little piece hanging over? See? Do you see what I mean? It just fucking went. But our occipital lobe and sensorial organs have been developed inside. So that's why nobody can listen, because the faculties and senses have been built around a false reality. And this right here is where we should be. You know, but that shit right here, I mean, this is insane, dude. This is like, and I've always looked at these over and over. And if you saw them, you've seen it, and y'all have shit too, those of y'all that know. But I mean, this is where the dinosaurs come from. See how they can melt it, and then when it rehardens, it grabs, will say, hey, straw, whatever, or this, whatever, and then there's your fossils. But I mean, dude, it's heavy shit. Yay, yay.